Hey y'all, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have the first 3 months collection by Virago Varnish. These will be releasing on January 13th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm so excited to share these with you. These are some of the most gorgeous polishes that I have seen in quite some time. The formulas were really great. These were sent to me for review, and I will link Virago Varnish's storefront down below. So first up is Romance, and this is a pink micro glitter polish with maybe a touch of lavender in there. It has a very strong linear holographic effect. The formula on this polish is just amazing. It is a little bit thicker. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Romance swatched on my natural nail. So here is one easy coat. If you are careful with application and do a nice kind of thicker first coat like I tend to do, this is a one coat micro glitter polish. That doesn't happen very often. It is a little bit thicker and it might get a little bit gritty on you, but it's totally worth it. Super blingy and really easy to apply. I am going to go ahead and show you what a quick second coat looks like just to clean up my edges a little bit and make sure that it was completely opaque. I do feel like the second coat wasn't really necessary, but I do love how this looks. This one will dry down matte, so you'll want a good top coat to help smooth that out. Here's a look at the completed mani before top coat. I tried to stamp with this one because it was so opaque, but it was just super gritty and didn't work out well for me, but it does look gorgeous on the nails. So here's a view from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat. I want to say that this is my top pick, but I just had such a hard time. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So next up is Love Inferno, and this is a kind of a yellow toned orange. If you're a November baby, this is the perfect topaz color. It has a very strong linear holographic flash. It has almost a metallic gold orange feel to it. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Love Inferno swatched on my natural nail. So here is one easy coat. This one does go on nice and smoothly. I had really nice even coverage here, and you can already see that linear holographic effect is pretty strong. It is a little bit sheer at one coat though, so I'll let this dry and then come back in for a second. So here is a quick second coat. I'm going to do a nice thick second coat here. If you did a thinner one, you may need 3 coats, but 2 coats brings this one completely opaque for me. Love Inferno actually did a pretty good job stamping as well. Over white, it's going to look like a very subtle gold, and over black, you're going to get all of that holographic. So here's a look at the completed mani before top coat. This one does dry down fairly glossy, but a top coat will help intensify all of that holographic. Here's a view from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat. This polish speaks directly to my heart. I think it's mostly because I'm a November baby, so the shade is sentimental for me. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and then once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So this last one is a doozy. This is called Fuzzy Feelings, and this is a purple holographic base with a very strong turquoise shimmer in there. It also leans a little bit blue sometimes because of those turquoise tones. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Fuzzy Feelings swatched on my natural nail. So here is one easy coat. Again, this one goes on really smoothly. It does have a nice smattering of that holographic glitter. At one coat, it does have nice even coverage, it's just a little bit sheer, so I'll let this dry and then come back in for a second coat. You can already see how strong that turquoise translates to the nail. It looks really beautiful. I caught it more indoors than outdoors. Outdoors, you get a lot of that hollow. So here is a nice thick second coat, and this does bring this one completely opaque for me. I tried stamping with this polish as well. It was just a little bit subtle for me to take the time to film, but it does show up slightly over black. Here's a look at the completed mani before top coat, so this one does dry down fairly glossy. Here's the view from another angle in direct sunlight with top coat. So you can see there you do still catch some of those turquoise tones, but a lot of that hollow. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So that wraps up my swatch and review of the first 3 months collection by Virago Varnish. If you'd like, I will leave the Facebook group down below. There might be a certain deal if you're in that group. Plus, you get sneak peeks of everything that Adrienne makes. If you'd like to see more photos, I do have those available on my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.